Hey, now we're back. Now we got sound.
You got anyone watching? No.
No one yet. That one will pipe up now. Most of the chat will be in here.
Yeah.
So that's delayed that side. So
Yeah.
this is the actual real time.
Oh, I can't read that from here anyway. You just tell us.
I'm trying to make it wider for you.
Now it's frozen. No.
Nothing's frozen.
Should be.
So the chat should come up pretty big. When someone gets in there. There you go.
Yay!
Yay, you can hear us now. See, it's not the operator. Just these stupid cords. Alright. Welcome, Riley. Welcome to another episode of On the Couch 2.0. Joe, how you going, Joe?
Yay.
Jeez, we've got the ghosts everywhere. And Paddy. No volume in your ass, Paddy. Okay, Donald, how you going, mate? Yeah, it's working fine. Okay, so tonight we've got Steve from Ghost.
Hey,
and
everyone.
we've got Taylor from Ghost. Just brought them in to ask them about 2025 and what their plans of doing are. Hey Eli, how you going, mate?
Hey Eli.
Mitch, another outlaw, how you going? Yeah, so what are your plans for 2025?
2025 for Ghost. Look, we're just all about trying to develop our juniors. Like, we're probably trying to bring in new players,
Yep.
get our juniors up and running. Well, most of the comps that we've gone to in the past, we've always tried to bring a junior in here and there.
Yep.
I think this year we will have a pretty strong junior team with Samuel Yamazaki also joining them and helping to lead that team.
Yeah.
So for us, our focus is really on this next generation, next group of Ghost players that'll take over.
Yeah, cool. Yep. Hey Cameron, Pablo, what's up, brother?
Hey.
Got a few on there now, so we've got 9 viewers. Yeah, I've got some questions that Alan wanted to ask as well, guys, so bear with me.
Here we go.
Here we go. No. Alright, so that was the first question, of
Yep.
course. Second question was, are the Ghosts interested in travelling down to South Australia once Epic's opened up?
Yeah, I think so. I think when FJ was up at the last Gel X comp, we talked about it. I know Ghosts would
Yeah.
love to go down and
Yeah.
road trip we were talking about, weren't we?
Yeah, no, that's up to Harvey Bay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, basically.
No, we would love to go down and play with other people, new
Yeah.
things, help build gelball down there as well.
Have you played the amateur comp?
Haven't.
The one where they do the CQB as well in the game?
No.
They played dodgeball. What else did they play?
Wasn't there a place up at Townsville that did that? One shot?
Yeah, One Shot did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know in
Hey, Strobes, how you going? Clark, is that Clark Kent next to Marty? No, it's Superman, mate. Yeah. Another question he's got is, Ghosts have always been one of the teams to bring the juniors to the sport. Are there any plans like introduction to a gel ball comp for the juniors?
You want to answer it?
Well, we did have the Tuesday nights
Yep.
because not all of them get a chance to play. Like ASL, we kind of go to, but not all of them can commit to that sort of stuff. So we run the Tuesday night so that they can play together.
Yeah.
And we did do a little comp there for a few weeks, and everyone seemed to enjoy it. Pretty much, you have a team of 3, play for 5 minutes, accumulate as many points as you can, and you play everyone on the night. The more points you get, if you have the most at the end of the night, then you win.
Yeah.
So it was juniors, but I think we spread it out to beginners because there are some adults out there that are really keen on playing and learning speed brawl.
Yeah.
And if you're realistic in some of the comps are just getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
Teams are just getting stronger. If you're a new player and you're trying to get into it, some of these comps is not the place to learn.
Yeah.
So Tuesday night, as Taylor said, we wanted to have a night for juniors and new players.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Okay, I'll read this out.
Bloody
Yeah.
So
Java.
Calvin's like, why is Taylor blushing? It's so red. Paddy's like, no, that's just a resolution, rather.
It's a bit odd in here.
And then
Yeah.
Riley goes, Riley on a mine. I don't blame her.
Ah.
So, Riley's telling them to stop it.
Yeah. But yeah, getting back to those Tuesday nights. So what we were trying to do was, as I said, juniors, new players, parents, come down, play. We'd put them in. We'd create new teams every night.
Yeah.
So every Tuesday, you'd get mixed up with other people, and we'd basically create a little round robin. There's 5-minute games. We just rotate them through. And a lot of the Ghost players, and I think you guys were talking about coming down at one stage, was helping ref, but as we're reffing, we're also coaching.
Yeah.
And building that next group of people. Because as I said, going to any comp, taking a new player to any comp these days, because teams
brutal,
are so strong, it is brutal. And sometimes if that's your first experience, it could really turn you off. So those Tuesday nights, we want to keep going. Hopefully...
Well, Outlaws are using those Tuesday nights as training as well. So,
yeah.
We don't mind, like, I think if we went and hired out a field, and it's hard for the Outlaws, like, to get all their players down to training. Like, at any given time, we're flat out to get 5 down there.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty hard to get them all together. Well, now we've got Nick, so Nick's, like, north side.
Yeah.
So that's an hour and a half drive, but he still makes it.
Look, we haven't played gelball for quite a few weeks, and then you guys came down on Tuesday night, and we trained. It was actually a lot of fun, because there was just no pressure. We all just had a good time.
Yeah. Oh, we just mixed it up.
Yeah.
Everyone was on different teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Who's that? Ben's like, no audio. Fuck off.
They're lying.
Liars. So Paddy's what? He's looking forward to Gelball God's questions. Yeah, righto, Paddy. Irene, so... Oh, yeah. Hang on, there is audio. You guys need sound cards checked. Fucking hell. I think, yeah, that's right. Nick's saying he had a really good time at GSA on Tuesday night, playing against you guys. Nothing wrong with audio, Pablo says. No. Maddie. And Cameron's like, it's fairly hard for me in the first place. First comp, that's 4. So, welcome Team Ghosts, Alan says.
Thanks.
Thank you. Glad I got that off my chest.
Yeah.
So is that large enough for you guys to see?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, cool. I can make it half a screen if you want.
No, that's not
You should see my phone. That is like really large. Alright, so another question. Are Ghosts interested in the DSK and NSL this year?
Oh, look, I think we have a representative. I'll let you talk about it, maybe.
Well, there's always Riley who's going to try out. I think
Yep.
everyone knows that now.
Riley.
Yeah. Every time we're together, it's NSL. So, but we support him in making or in trying out for the team and stuff like that. And if he does make it, obviously we'll try and help fundraise for him and stuff like that. But I think for the rest of us, it's kind of just helping the kids out and just playing as much as we can. Who knows how much longer we've got of all of this. So,
I think NSL's great, and I think it's given people something to aim for.
Yeah.
You know, and Riley is probably our representative from Ghost, and we're sure we're going to put everything behind him and help him get there. So I think trials start this Sunday, is that right?
Yeah, this Sunday. So I'll be down there with Alan. We're scouting for the for a team of fossils. So we're having a Masters team, so we can go up against the Australian team.
Well, I heard early on there was talk of an over 40s
That's what I mean.
or something like that.
Yeah. So I'll be looking for my players. I'll be scouting my players down. So if you don't go to DSK, then you're an idiot, and you'll miss out on getting picked. So another question. This one's from Alan. When are the Ghosts and Outlaws hiring a minibus and heading up to Harvey Bay for a road trip?
Mate, just say it. We'll be there.
You'll be there.
Cool. We like Harvey Bay. I really like Bay City Arena.
Yeah. Nice area up there.
Yeah.
We've got rallies up there. We've stayed at their apartments up there, right on the beach. So that was really good.
I remember when they did their first big comp after they opened. We hired a big house and
Matty, it's not the elderly only club.
And we took a whole lot of ghost people up there,
Yeah, I
eh?
think there's about 10 of us, 12 of us, because we
Yeah.
had 2 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it. That's what gelball's
Yeah.
about. That.
It's about having that fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, we're definitely down for it. All right. So Taylor, you've been playing this game for like nearly 5 years. I think
Yeah.
this will be on your 5th year now. And you seem to be getting better and better each year. Are you going down to try out as well?
No,
You're not?
not my focus for this year.
Okay. All right. That's a fair
I'll
enough
let
question.
Riley do that.
You let Riley do the
Yeah.
speaking for you?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Matty Collins reckons a 40-plus club. Mate, we're down for it.
yeah.
Ben reckons a 1v1 walking stick race. Ben, we'll see you on 31st, brother. I got my ticket.
No,
You have to put your money where your mouth is.
Taylor could make it. Well, she could do quite well if she tried.
Yeah.
Like she. You
No,
know,
she's always been a real solid
Yeah.
back player on a pillar. Always held off to the last person on. 9
You'll
times out of 10.
always hear her on the field.
Yeah, she's very vocal.
So, and off the field,
Yep.
you'll always hear her. So,
Hey, what's
Yeah.
happened to me?
well, you're the loudest out there, and everyone knows. So
No,
she's
well,
yelled
that's
at
all
me.
we hear. That's all
Oh,
we hear
yeah,
outside.
We've got video of me playing with Dad once, like
Yeah.
maybe 1 or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was trying to tell Dad to do something and he wouldn't listen, so I started yelling at him and banging on the thing I was standing
Badly,
behind.
yeah.
Oh, that's
so,
bad. You won't be there. The walking stick broke. Yeah, that's it, Ben. How was that heat today, guys? That was horrendous, eh?
So, what was that? Oh, so 3v3 at gelsoft starting up shortly. Their
Yes.
comp.
Yep.
So, I think they're looking for regos now, and the first 3rd of Feb, Monday the 3rd of
I
Feb.
think there's only one spot left.
No, 2nd of Feb, wasn't it?
Or
It's a third.
3rd of Feb, Monday
Yeah.
the 3rd.
Maddie told me that we were the eighth person, the eighth spot.
Okay.
But then I think you said you got another spot there for juniors, a team that you have got to put together.
Yes.
Speaking of that, if you're on the page, give Steve a bell, mate, because he's looking for players for the 3v3
yeah.
for
yeah.
that that fill-in team.
Yeah, we've got a couple of players that want to play, so we could do with just that extra 1 or 2 to build that team up.
Yeah. How old is he? He doesn't bloody like looking at messages, does he? I'm just messaging him now.
But yeah, 3v3 this season is capped at 8 teams, because last season when I ran it, I started with 12. And
Oh, that's
that
right.
was so hard to get through within like a 3-hour span.
Yeah, right.
Especially like if there's issues, that just made it so much longer as well.
Yeah. So new team for the 3v3s is Creed. Are you playing for Creed?
Nope.
No, you're for Ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goes first and foremost.
look out!
Yeah.
No, that's good that you've got another team out there, Matty. I'm fucking
Yeah.
stoked for you.
Yeah.
They need like I think keepers are dissolved. So yeah, I think with Creed stepping up to the plate, I think they're probably VK 2.0.
No.
No.
No, it was
No?
made very clear that
No?
Creed is definitely not like a VK outlet.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like all of us know each other. We never get to play together.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, why not make a team?
Yeah.
Because you guys don't play in every comp
No,
together,
no.
do you? Yeah.
Because I don't think everyone can commit to everything.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think you have all come from.
Hey,
Like,
Kathy.
You're from Ghost, and
Yeah.
everyone's come from different teams, so they've got their home base, and then, which I think is good. It's good to mix it up a bit and everything. So
Yeah, it's always good to mix it up. Matty Cooper's Riley's team is Creed. No. What's Benjamin saying?
Because
Captain
he won
Riley's team.
the
I'll be
Killers
jumping on
Only
soon.
Club, he's now technically our captain.
'Cause he
But
got-
I think that's just a label.
Yeah.
The 1v1.
All right, hurry up, Kathy, and then you can put your post up. You can put your spiel there for DSKs. It's just in the car at the moment. All right. Paddy Pugh, he says Ben has a secret admirer. That's righty, obviously. Yeah, so with the DSKs coming along, we've got Rico and Zarin as the first coaches down there.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be running over the players, keeping an eye out for anyone that sort of, pops up that's a pretty good player. There are quite a few good players out there that I've been seeing from different fields, although speedball hasn't been played for a little bit, but the 1v1s at that Valiance is doing at Gel City, that's on again on the 31st, this Friday, well not this Friday, 2 weeks time. So yeah, can't wait for that. What else have we got? So Alan's saying 23rd of February, Nuketown Millsoft Valkyrie 2 event is at the old Nuketown at Pimpama.
Oh, that's good.
So they'll be available next week on the Nuketown site. Good on you, Alan. Nice work, mate. Maybe you can put down Black Site as well. So yeah, this weekend, guys, you've got Black Site that are doing 2 sessions on a Saturday and 2 on a Sunday. So they're going back to the 4 sessions.
Just on that Milson side of things, Gelsoft Australia will keep an eye on their Facebook page and whatnot, because they are in the process of creating a CQB comp.
Yes.
So a regular CQB comp, like we've got Speed Brawl for us Speed QB players, but they're going to put a similar format together for Milson players on there. I think it's going to be a Wednesday night, I believe.
Yep.
So keep an eye out for that. And Moose, everyone knows Moose and his lives.
Yep.
He's going to be the one running that. So that'll be good.
That will be good, actually.
Yeah. It'll be good for like I said, Milson players to have that kind of same competition style play. Hey.
Yeah. No. Moose has got a pretty jam-packed 3v3 doing the lives down there as well.
Yeah.
I'll stay right away from his videos and cameras because I know what it's like.
But doing the lives, doing the commentary to it is great,
Yeah. No, it is. I think the sport needs more of it, like more lives or more, at least coverage of it. We don't get looked at as many times as what the US do and all their other footage that they take over there.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think over in the States they're a lot more professional, a lot more money behind them.
And it's a bigger community too. It's a much bigger community.
Much bigger community. We're talking about thousands.
Yeah.
Like you got 52 states, so.
And that's why we focus on our juniors a lot. Like I said, trying to grow that community.
Yep.
And I think we're one of the few teams that we have our original team together. Hey, our original starting team from when we first created Ghost, it's still pretty much together, that core. With just a couple, as I said, we add in a few juniors here and there, but we've stuck together a long time.
Yeah. Matty was just saying, am I looking forward to playing against Eli in the 3v3s? Mate, always have fun with Eli. Whether he's shooting me or I'm shooting him, or running side by side, or I don't care. Like Eli's one of the most honest players I've ever played against.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
And he's up and coming too.
Yeah.
Like the last 1v1s, even at Friday night, we went down to Gel City and we just, I think there was a group of Vietnamese guys there, and then a couple of like really dark African guys there, and they were scared of Eli's and my pistol every time they come out. We've never heard so much shrieking and squealing in a night. So Izzy's in the chat now. Izzy, get in contact with Steve, mate, because if you want to play 3v3, there's a spot open on one of the teams down there.
We can fit you in.
It's a juniors team, I believe. Is that the one with Sam in it?
No. So Sam, there's fixed. We've got a third team, so it'll be that team.
Oh, see, they want 3 shots at the title.
Yeah.
See that? Yeah. No. Yeah. I can't wait to go up against Eli. It's going to be, well, last time I just got you by one, but mate, I think this time you might get me. You're coming forward like leaps and bounds since your leg's been like fixed.
Oh yeah.
We've always been telling him like slow down, let it heal, but flat out.
So just on legs recuperating, when's Gelman back?
When's Gelman back? He's not
Yeah.
even in the chat.
Oh,
That's how bad it is.
but is he coming back to play soon?
He is coming back.
Yeah.
And Outlaws will be putting their first 5v5 team together as soon as he comes back.
Yeah, good.
So, yeah, at the moment, I think he's wearing a brace. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he got a brace today.
Yeah.
Because every time he goes to turn, his leg just goes out from under him. So, and he's been on that, like, reffing right through Gel X. Like,
I know, he didn't stop, did he, really?
over half a year, he's been like it. So, yeah it's been pretty bad. Yeah, good doctor. That's the way Eli. Last 2 seasons were locked away, but this one is going to be tough. He's keen for it. Yeah, I'll be keen for it too. Surgery doc seen this week, I believe. Okay. Yeah, so he's been waiting to get that surgery done.
Yeah.
And like he's been dying to get out onto the field, and then he just can't. Like you can see, he's so frustrated. We've got this guy down at the Akif, so he's a photographer down there at Gel City for the 1v1s.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, he
Kathy.
talks a lot of smack talk to everyone.
Yeah.
We tried to get him a pistol to go up against. I think it might have been, was it Matty? Not sure. It was one of the players anyway.
Yeah.
He wouldn't take it.
Oh,
hey,
Gelman.
now the Gelman's in here. See, here we go.
Talk about you, on you get.
Yeah, recovery. How you going, Kathy? Yeah, so it's going to be a big weekend down here. We've got guys coming up from South Australia.
Yeah, for it.
Yeah, just for it. So we've got Dad coming up, and also we've got Ray coming up with Dad. They were staying with Gelman, and then Gelman's their go-to guy to chauffeur them all around. Massive effort you're doing there, Mr. Gelman.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, definitely Eli is a weapon. You should have seen him on that Friday night. He was sick.
But Eli loves it, doesn't he? He loves playing.
Yeah, no, he definitely does. And doesn't matter where he's playing, as long as he's playing against... I sort of see Eli, like, he gets a little bit disheartened when he's playing and just they're blatantly not calling anything.
Yeah.
And he takes it to heart because he's one of the most honest players that I've played, or that is playing.
Yeah.
And yeah, he takes it to heart too much, and then it'll bring down his night.
Mm-hmm.
But we always try and finish off with a smile when we do CQB, whether we headshot each other or something. So exactly like last night with Riley and myself when I came around from the barrier. I could see his shadow, and I thought he could see mine, but he didn't. And I like stood out, and bang, we just both shot each other really close.
In the throats or something too,
it was in the throat. Yeah,
that
was pretty crazy. So Heath, there you go. Heath, I will be scouting on the weekend for a Masters team, and we will play against these so-called Australian teams.
It's going to be hot this weekend.
It's going to be hot. Yep. Love playing with you. Gentlemen, look after the lads. Looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, going to be a mad weekend, mate. Going to be big. Hey everyone, Mush put an Instagram story up looking for players for a team. If you're interested, hit him up on Instagram. Well, there you go. Actually, Kathy, that's mad. Why doesn't Mush get... Is it Maverick? See if you can get hold of him. Paddy's saying, pick me, coach, pick me. Paddy, you've got a spot. You've got back tower locked down, mate. But if you're not there, you don't get scouted. Who's that? Oh, Savannah, how you going?
Hey.
Jeez, we hit 17 viewers. That's pretty good for the night.
Is it?
Yeah, that's pretty popular. So yeah, guys, we've got the DSKs on this Sunday. Make sure you get your tickets. Purchase them online. Get in early because I think there's a certain amount.
Mm.
So, if I can recall, I think Kathy said.
Do what?
You going to it?
Drill, skills, and kills.
Yeah.
How many fake accounts is Taylor running? That's what Patty reckons. Okay, it's because I'm not there. No, that's right. Because Alan's not here. See how many people we get when Alan's not here? Oh, 18.
Is this the
Keep
light,
going.
is it?
Keep adding them in. Keep adding. So yeah, what have we got? Oh, Dale's in there. Hardcore champs player there. G'day guys. How you going, Dale?
Hey, Dale.
Don't forget, guys. Global speedsoft trading cards. Season 4.1 originals. Still get them down there at Hardcore, or get in contact with Dale. We're going to do a couple of pack opens now.
Yeah.
So we'll let Steve do the work because I don't do anything here.
Okay.
And once you get them, just put them up top.
How do you go? You got to... okay.
You just got to look up when you're top.
Ready, here we go. Oh. Who is that?
That's Squad. Bad natured.
Nice.
Oh, that's the hollow.
Hollow.
Alright, so that's Diddy from Cranky Pandas.
Glad you know who they are.
Yep. Who's that one? Shadow Fox from Damage Control. You can leave them on there.
You leave them on there? Oh, yeah,
just go
okay.
on top.
Oh, there you go.
Fryer from Headhunters.
Gel Cartel.
Yeah, you're doing a good job, Alan. Thanks, mate. Bad eyesight, he reckons. Cameron actually pop on the hardcore on the weekend and say, hey. Yeah, it'd be good to see you down there, Cameron. Matty Cooper's got a question for everyone. If you could pick the best possible 3v3 team plus 2 subs from any teams, who would you pick?
Well,
Savannah says got the best team sitting right next to you, mate.
well,
She's quick on the typing, isn't she?
I'm a bit biased. I'd put Taylor in there.
Yeah.
Taylor's that good rock at the back.
Yep.
Who else?
Yeah, every year when we have our ghost dinner, I always get the backpack award.
Nice.
She carries us all.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Who else? You know I'm better than me. I don't know. We get in trouble if we picked the wrong people.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Not here. We don't judge here. All right. So next pack. Let's go.
You got an open one? I'll swap you. You come open one.
What about a Creed player?
A Creed player.
Oh.
Well, we just picked a Creed player.
Yeah, I'm Creed,
Yeah, wow.
so technically
Wow.
that I reckon that counts.
Yeah.
No, that's what Alan said. No Creed player.
Okay.
So Riley isn't even a thought. So
Oh, I'm sorry, but he does get a lot of attention, so...
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I think okay. So who's in the 3v3 team? Matty, who's in the 3v3 team at the start? What players?
Who? Creed players? Who is in Creed playing 3v3?
Yeah.
I think Matt, Strobes, Eli,
Yep.
and not sure about Ben. I think it's a bit of a commitment for him every Monday night because he lives
Okay.
like on the north side.
Yeah.
Lives out in Whoop Whoop, so
All right.
Yeah.
No, well, that's all right. That's a good team. And Calvin, of course. You got him.
yeah,
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
Makes guest appearances.
He'll be super sub. All right. With the cards, just you can have them. Just call them from the top.
Okay.
That is very...
One shot.
That's Mr. Speedo. Matty Cooper, all answers are wrong. The correct answer is the mighty VK Mats. Oh, you're crazy, Matty. Yeah, that's delicate information for sure. Mush has said he'll be playing the 3v3s with
Oh
Creed.
yeah, and Mush as well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Mush play outside of
No.
hardcore. Oh, has he got his nappy off?
Let him off the leash,
Kathy. Is he out of training nappies now? No, it's good to see Mush has actually stepped outside. But even when he's at hardcore, his mum and dad tell him to settle down on when he has to play. So he plays very reserved. So how can you keep bettering yourself when you're reserving yourself? Oh, he's 18. Yep,
sure.
there you go.
I enjoy all comps, but 3v3 I love just playing half hour straight or 25 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And you just, it really does test you, eh?
Did Maddie keep the duck law again? So every 10. Oh, thank you. Every 10 minutes you get a break.
I don't know. I only did that
It's got so hot towards
just
the
for.
end.
I only really
Yeah.
did that for the people that asked. Some people
Yep.
like just like
Yeah.
banging the 30 minutes out as fast as they can.
Yep.
But then others like the break, like sitting ducks. They really liked using that rule every week.
Yeah.
But it was a bit difficult when I had like 12 teams to get through, having that extra break in the middle,
Yeah.
even though it's only 4
It does add on.
minutes.
And
yeah.
then the stuff around changing over and everything as well. Getting
Yeah.
people ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Oh,
Who'd you pick?
you'll see. Hold on. First,
Yeah, that was the pizza lady. That's my wife, Deb.
Matt.
Who'd you pick?
Good old
Oh, Matty Stewart.
Matt.
Mr. Stewart.
Mm. And then we all know this person.
Who's that?
His dad.
Mr. Bull.
Oh!
There you go. You haven't got any of your cards here, have you? 3v3 is a banger. First one for them was Speedsoft Australia. Did it Tack Edge. Okay, yep.
Yeah. That was
Yeah, I
when I
agree.
first started. The very first
Hey, Timmy.
game I played was that 3v3 comp that they had, a full day comp. And Joe, myself, and Ash made a fill-in team.
Good on you, Kathy. She's like, oops, I can't see the cards. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, they're up the top. Top right of screen. I moved it.
Show me my card.
Yeah. Glasses, Kathy Allen reckons. Hey, keep going, I've got heaps.
And then we've got Alan.
Mr. Sinner. Okay, no audio.
Ay, ay, ay.
Spitball challenge coming up soon, he reckons.
Oh,
That's what Paddy said.
look. How weird.
Yeah.
Who'd you get?
Me.
Good Alan.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
Marty.
Yeah.
It's a hollow too.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yep. Number 2. And number me,
And then there's Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah, from Damage.
You know, all this
Damage.
time I thought Jacob and Trick were brothers
Because of the last name?
because of the last name. I have thought that for so many years, and someone, I think on the last one, go again, on the last live that we did, someone corrected me and said they're not even related, so just share the last name. So there's a bit of trivia for you. All right. Yeah. I think it might have been you, Dale. Yeah, that was a good pull. Not racist.
Yeah, Ramirez is like Smith.
Yeah. So it'd be good to see what Trick's going to do this year. Actually, Trick and Kathy, they got the field, and they've got everything all set up, ready to go. Does everyone know the rules? Because the rules were put up the other night on the hardcore site. And that's all the rules with the zones.
Yeah.
So the way you score and yeah, who's running zones? You guys simply. So Dale, are you running zones Are you up to it? Alright, keep going with the cards.
Keep going.
Keep going with the cards.
Oh, Braden. I have not seen Braden in such a
I
long
haven't seen
time.
Braden in a long time either.
Miss seeing him around.
Don't stay in the back 50. Yeah, trick is. Dale is dead. No, you're not, mate.
I think that's...
Yeah, Zones is going to be fire, Tim.
That's Quaid.
Oh, yep, Thor. Yep,
Armory.
yep.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh,
Yay.
Jojo.
What's happening?
Yep. That's
It's
the
a,
hollow
it's a
one.
ghost night.
Yep.
Yeah.
That box up
reckon.
there on the bench is full of cards.
Is it?
Yeah. And the shiny ones and everything. Probably do another folder this year.
Lethal.
Is Joe still there?
Oh no. CQ Assassins.
Okay. Yep.
Don't really know who that is.
No. Enlighten us. Who is Maddie Collins? Who is lethal? No, it's not rigged. Definitely not. Stephen, who will you be playing with for zones? Okay.
Joe's really.
Joe. Woohoo. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's go. Next one. Who's that?
Paige
Paige.
from
Slapkins.
Slapkins.
Alright. Another
You
one.
do one.
No.
You do it.
No, you do one.
Oh.
You have to do one.
Yeah, that was Slidey. Dale says, I remember giving you a pack at Gel City, Mr. Bull, and you pulling a hollow of yourself.
He certainly
The
did.
number one, wasn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah,
Oh, that,
And
yep.
that seemed rigged, but
No, it's not all rigged. Alright, we've got Bounty Man, Damage Control. Goosey for Heller's Armory.
oh,
Up the Papas. The Sniff. Sorry, mate.
I did
Forgot.
the sniff.
Stronic from Art Game. We have the squad card, Bad Natured, HE2. And Orion Bree, Odie's Vault, and Lateral from Yakuza.
Oh, Lateral. He's with us now.
Yep.
Oh, when he played last.
Out of any team before your time and now, who would be the one team that you'd like to play in again?
I'd like to see come back. This may be a bit controversial, but Grave Diggers.
Ooh.
Only because
Ooh.
we filled in with them
Yeah.
for part of an ASL season.
Yeah, the ties are there.
Yeah, so, you know, and if we're honest, Lukey and Lee a bit rough, but still got hearts of gold.
Alright. Dale reckons we've taken a dive because we haven't got the sniff.
The sniff.
The sniff. Quality of the segment has taken a big dive. There's one for Steve-O. And they still smell like cards. Speaking of Steve-O, Gray from the Slav Kings. Holy cow. Crossy from the Saints. Yeah, it's a bit rough, eh? Bit rough, Alan. We've got Lucas Southgate Smith from Midnight Kendo.
Yeah, nice.
We got Fryer from Headhunters. And the guy we were just talking about before. Trick Ramirez from Damage Control, or Cartel. So you got that one wrong, didn't I? And McKeel, who's from Bad Natured. Doesn't.
Again?
Yep, again.
I'm not sniffing it though.
No, Dale. She's got to sniff it, hey.
No.
Dale? Dale?
Damn.
Bloody typos can edit my compact. That's good. Red card from Kathy. Yeah, that's it.
No idea who that
So,
is.
what was Paddy's question? Who is the player you hate the most? And he said, I bet it's him.
Yeah, I'll keep that to myself.
Yeah. It's Utsav, great player. Remember his first CQB game. Yeah, cool.
Who's this we're talking about?
Pardon?
Who are we talking about?
What's that?
Oh, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's from South Australia too, isn't he?
We were talking about South Australia before we started. So
Yep.
when do you think they're going to be up and running? Like, as in to host a couple of comps and that we could all go down and play?
Timmy, when do you think Epic, if it's going to be called Epic, when do you think that's going to be ready to open for competition? Don't answer that. Yeah, now,
What's he say?
here we go. What's that for Big Daddy on Gravediggers? Oh, yep. There you go. Well answered. All right, let's go with cards.
Well, this is a squad photo of CQ Assassins.
Cool.
All the originals. Goosey again.
Yeah, it was pretty good, Kathy.
Oh, Loki. From Armory.
Yep.
Avenger from Bad Natured.
Getting the bad natured cards
Yeah.
up, aren't we?
People,
Okay,
Jay-
so Pablo says Doug and Irene are on. See if they got an update. Oh, if Doug and Irene are on the chat, by all means, reply back to us. Let us know. A lot of people up here in Queensland are keen to get down there for a visit.
Yeah,
Nothing happening on the works at the moment. Okay, righto, Timmy.
it'd be good for us to go down and support them. You know, they
Yeah.
come up here for Gel-X and all that type of stuff. So.
Yeah.
We've got Jay from Headhunters.
Yep.
And Paige again from Slav Kings.
Page. Everyone likes a bit of Page. All right. Next pack.
Sniff,
So
sniff.
hard to open, eh?
You didn't sniff it.
It's been a while, okay? I don't crave it anymore.
What did Gel-Man say? Something for the...
Gentleman says Defo keen for a South Australia trip. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're there. We got Plague from Insidious. We have Turner from Kendo. Thor from Valhalla's Armory. Ivar from the Saints. And squad card Cranky Pandas. Alright, so Kathy's saying here, Taylor, major opportunity to be the first female in the Australian team coming up. Just got to perform.
What do you say?
You just got to perform. If you don't perform, don't get a look.
So which team would you like to see back?
What's that?
Like you asked, which team we'd like to see back playing again?
Kabuki.
Oh, yeah.
I thought
Oh
Kabuki
my
were pretty
God.
funny with like Baby and other couple of teams. So even Kabuki and Laylax, I reckon they'd be some fun teams to have back. And so Shin, because he was in that as well. I think they had, wasn't it the girl, Baby's
Casey.
KC?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just I'd like to see Kabuki back. Yeah, so there you go. You'd like to see Wick back. Which of their 7 teams, Kathy? Because they did have 7 teams. Was it cow, chicken, Wick chicken, Wick cow? Because every time Wick came to bloody Real Strikers Arena Australia, they always brought the barbecue with them and half a cow. So they're always out the front there cooking up. So we got Ivor from the Saints. Taglars from Damage Cartel. Okay, Tim's got a question for you, Taylor. How did she like playing for VK, and what did she find different?
Right before the game, I was pretty nervous because we did the 3v3.
Just the exhibition
Yeah,
thing.
so it was like the 3v3 exhibition. I played with Ghost for that, and then I got asked to play for VK because they needed another person, and I was like, yep, I'll fill in. And then they gave me a jersey on the night, and then when I got changed into the jersey, everyone was kind of like, oh, okay, I see what's happening now. And then hopped on, and I was pretty nervous before getting on because I didn't want to be the person that like lost it for them or something like that.
Yeah.
So I just went out there, played the best I could, and we all ended up winning it. So it was a good feeling.
You're
to
still
win.
one of the last players on the field as well.
It was a pretty late call up too.
Yeah.
Because she'd played a few games with us on the field first.
Yeah.
So.
Maddie Cooper's in there saying, fact, check me, but first female to win champs.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. I'm almost positive. So yeah, Tim said you played amazing. Carnage as well. Oh, I would love to see Carnage back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Chris and Morgan, and who's the other one? Forget his name. Had his missus.
We've lost
Shorty.
a lot of people
Was
in
it
sport,
Shorty?
haven't we?
We got Pogie. We've got Croft from Damage Control, and we've got Headhunters. So yeah, Paddy, I reckon Carnage would be awesome to see back, but I think they've all gone to mostly they do the outdoor, so outdoor Milsom, if they do anything at all. Oh look, there's three left.
That's how we started, Milson, wasn't it?
One each.
Oh,
Let's just go.
MDK Raptors. That's another one. Haven't seen in ages.
Yes. Oh, Sam English. Get the sniff on for the last pack.
Do you rip it? Don't need to rip it.
So yeah, Sam English. Wasn't he in the other battles? Matty Cooper, I want to see VK back. You miss VK already, don't you, Matty? You poor boy. Maybe they'll be back and they're also known as Creed. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, Calvin. Yeah, have you got that sticker? The fuck MDK one? I never got one. Never. Alright, let's go one each. Alright, I've got Thor from Valhalla's Armory.
You put this on for me.
Oh, Bemmett, Ethan.
There you go.
I've got Simpson from Damage.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm excited to see Noddy back as well. He's booked into the DSK. He's the only OG Yakuza back at Sleeman. Yeah, he was. Man, the godfather of HPA, Noddy. I remember seeing him the first day he came down to Gel City, and he had his blaster already there, already set up, and showed everyone how it fed and worked. It was the first one in Queensland, I think.
How long have you been playing for?
Myself?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, how old? Yeah, probably about 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah, about 9 years. Yeah, in the sport for 9 years.
Headhunter.
No, hang on. No, it'd have to be 6, because Gelman's was started it just before me, so that'd be 6. Yeah, I'd say 6, probably even more.
What was the first field you played?
First field that I played was the Battlefields. 7 years. Yeah, thought so, Gelman. So yeah, it was Battlefields first played, and then the second one that I played was Guerrillas. Oh no, Tack Edge.
Tack Edge?
Yeah, because I bought my first blaster from Tack Edge.
Really? What was
when
that?
they were
It was the M4. I don't know. It was just a metal M4 platform back then. It had the metal box, metal gears. It was the upgrade from and it was first Gen 9, I think. Yeah, first Gen 9.
Our first gel blaster was a Vector. We bought a Vector.
Yep.
And then we would drive all the way from Pimpamar to Donnybrook every Saturday to play.
Never been to Donnybrook.
Oh, really?
Never. Ricky Bloom from Defiance.
Who's that?
Throwing them around.
Mikhail.
Yeah, so Gelman, his first was his long barrel Tack Edge and still running it. Yep. Okay, I have Loki from Valhalla's Armory.
Right. Slabs.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, gets around,
And
doesn't
I've got Starkey from One Shot.
he? Starkey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 2. I've got Mando from Gel Cartel.
And I got Reese from Kendo.
Yep,
Yeah,
nice. So, Gelman, the MK9. Okay. Cooper was 2017 first game at Newtown. Pablo got his first three at Tack Edge Adelaide. J10 HK and a 416 Beretta and a Beretta. Oh yeah, yep. No, definitely been around for a while. Kathy, I think. Did you come out to the battlefields where Chris was running? I think you played out there a couple of times and said, "I would," and then went and did your own field. Because there were two at Park Ridge. There was Park Ridge Blasters and the battlefields at Park Ridge.
We went out and played Battlefield with Chris.
Was
when he
that
had
out at Buchan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I put like 15 grand in. Didn't
Yeah, there was. But the field was on a slope, eh?
Yeah, on a slope
on
like
a
that.
slope like that.
Yeah.
And we went out and remember playing out there. That was one of our early games too.
I do not remember.
When we were kind of hooked and we would just go anywhere to play.
Yeah.
You know.
I
Yeah, we
remember
ended
going
up-
to Mango Hill.
Yeah, we done Mango
Never
Hill.
done that. Never done it. And there was one on Johnson Road. There was a, like near the service station. Some young kids had it.
Yeah.
They just made it out of their shed.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was quite funny. They played. Kathy played Wacol and Spec Ops. Toby and Mush started at Guerrilla Blasters. Yeah.
Oh, we did the Gorilla
Yeah.
Blasters.
Everyone started at Guerrilla Blasters.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what Morgan's up to now. Morgan and his wife. I think he's still doing all his welding, metalwork and whatnot.
That field grew, didn't it? That
Oh,
Gorilla
the
Blasters.
Silverbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, how old was Mush when he played for Yakuza at Speed QB? Because I know everyone was cracking the shits. You had to be like over a certain age to play.
What, at Gorilla Blasters?
No, at Real Strike
Oh, okay.
for Speed QB there was a age limit, and he was under it. But because his knowledge of the sport and the way that he played, at 13, Kathy said. Yeah, I think it was like 14 or something. Because who was it? Lib. That's another player I'd like to see back. Lib.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him for quite some time. I know he got hooked into the working at Hungry Jack's, I think.
That was when you were in juniors, eh?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
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 Insidious.
Yeah, there was Fabian too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't know what he's doing now.
Yeah, there were a lot of juniors back then that you look back and go, well, where are they now?
Mm.
Like, because there were some really good, young players back then too.
But they had an environment that they could play other juniors.
Yeah,
And that
yeah.
was the thing. You know?
Yeah.
Now, like I said, some of these juniors that want to come in and play, so we go to some of these comps, it's just not the best environment for them.
No. No, definitely not. You know what? We might tuck into our pizza. Might bring them over here and just
Yeah.
eat them on stream.
Oh, good
You're right.
one.
It's all good.
It's empty.
And we'll answer a few more questions from you guys if you want.
Oh, someone just asked how old you are.
Oh, I'm old.
Hey,
Who asked?
Masters, Paddy.
Well, I qualify for over 40s. There you go.
There you go. So yeah, if you want cold drinks, they're in the
No,
fridge.
I'm good.
Yeah, so there were so many teams back then. Like we had 50 teams back when Real Strike was on.
When you had the grades.
Yeah, we
That
had
would
Pro
too was
Div,
great.
Div 1, Div 2, Div 3, and filling. I think WIC. We're going to do a whole div of just WIC teams. It got to that stage there because I think WIC had like 10 or 11 teams.
Crazy.
But that was a good time too. Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe we should have gone with Mark and kept Speed QB instead of going with Chris. I don't know. Business, sorta. Yeah. I don't know. Rico reckons 40 plus Masters. Let's go. You. I'll be there, Rico.
I'm there.
There you go. We've got 3 down.
Joe's there.
Joe's down. There's 4. Joel Man, there's 5. Alan, 6. Paddy, 7. Well, hang on. Paddy, you over 40? Okay. Timmy reckons back to his 2:46. No. Question for Bull. How old are you, my man? And how do you pull up after tournaments?
Alright. So
That's from Timmy.
I'm 53. Joe's 52. Last year, the year before, I was able to play 3 days in a row. That's when Ghost played at hardcore. And we'd do Sunday comp, Monday comp, Wednesday comp, and Tuesday. Now, I play a comp. I need a day to recover, just to walk, just to do anything. So, age is catching up. There you go.
You still go alright though?
Yeah, he goes all right. Still slides.
Who's that?
Tim's saying props, mate. And then he said, what's it? Fuck Dad wins. How old's Dad? Who's in the over 50s? Yeah, everyone is. Well, you got... Well, Joe's 52, you're over 50, I'm over 50. Alan is just over 50, I think.
Well, at one stage, we had Dallas in our team, who was 51. So we had 3 of us over 50 at one stage.
Yeah,
Unreal.
and it was like me and Jay, we were the only young people on
Yeah.
the team.
And, we were never one of these top teams, but we always went and tried to compete at these comps. And, I think we did all right for
3 comps a
over
week.
50s.
Oh, yeah. So Rico says 3 comps a week. I love it. It's having 1 comp a month when the body is sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
This break's actually been good over Christmas to recharge.
Yeah.
But Tuesday night when we all trained, that was good as well.
Well, we
It's
blew
good
the
to get back in
cobwebs off. That's for sure.
Yeah.
This is a nice and muggy night too.
Who's that at the bottom? 53.
Heath.
Heath.
Heath. So that's Dad. So yeah. Kelvin's Ghost Hardcore Run was a great time.
Yeah, Guava played with us at Hardcore once, remember?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was good. Yeah.
That would have been a while ago.
And we had
Yeah.
Peter.
Yeah, we did as
Yeah,
well.
Peter.
Yep.
No, we did good. That was really good. And we made the finals, but
Yeah.
just couldn't quite get there.
Yeah.
I think we shot.
How do you see yourself going this year? Like with say seating positions at the end of like game.
Oh, I've got her to carry us. Nah. Look, we just want to be competitive.
Mhm.
I think my take on gelball is probably mellowed a bit. I think like everyone, there's that competitiveness, and
Yeah.
and we've all been at fault. That green-eyed monster comes out in all of us at some point. But
Yeah.
this year, I'm making a big effort. Me personally, is as I said, as captain of Ghost, to really try and bring these juniors through.
Yeah.
Bring these next lot through, try and just be a bit better.
Yeah.
So
No, well, that's the reason why Eli's left the Outlaws, and it's just because yeah, we will be playing zones. I'm pretty sure of it, Donald. So yeah, Eli left us because Eli being so young and competitive. Yeah, Outlaws are competitive, but we are a very older team as well.
yeah,
So yeah, we like to compete. We are competitive, but at the end of the day, we compete and we have fun. Just play as true as we can, and yeah, have fun. That's all we're after. But Eli wants that win. He wants to get it under his belt, and I can't stop the guy for that.
No.
Like, you can't stop a guy from winning. He's just we can't hold him back. Yeah, I'll play with the Outlaws. Don't you worry, Paddy. I'll take up 3 zones. You wait, Paddy.
Bloody Paddy.
Yeah, you
Paddy.
wait. Yeah, so it's going to be very hard this year with the zones, the score-wise and everything like that as well. Even with the rules stated plain as day. So you don't make any points until you're up over the halfway line, and then you've got your zones that you get into. We're going to see some either really good players that follow the game, or real stupid players that don't know what they're doing, you know.
Yeah.
And they'll hang back at the end, and all their teammates will be like, "If you don't do anything at the back, mate, you've got to move forward to get your points." So it's going to be the quick teams. So I dare say, Empire, Creed, Ghosts. I'll say ourselves. In moving up, like it's going to be one of those things to see who dominates who. Eli's like, mate, had a great year with you and appreciate the time you shared and everything you've done for me, but he's blood hungry and need push himself. 100% Eli, love you, brother. That's exactly what you need to do. We can't hold you back, mate. We have no ropes tying you down. Go get him, son.
That was a good introduction, though.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay, Kathy's question. Stephen, who are you playing with at the zones?
No one.
Sorry, Kathy. You're not.
I'm not going to zones.
He's not going to go to zones. So if he's not going to go to zones, I can't get him in the Masters one, Kathy. Surely, Donald, you're coming down from up north, aren't you? Oh, he's doing the June one. Okay. So it's good to see other players coming from far and wide.
Yeah.
Showing that the competition, Kathy, or the zones is something that people are looking for. It's a one step forward towards global recognition, I think. What's Paddy going on about? Wow, that was a fucking anticlimax. What was, Paddy?
What was?
Oh, answering Kathy's. Okay. So Kathy's saying boo. They booked Feb. Okay. I'm sorry, Tim. Okay, so Steve will get a special old timer special invite. That's from Alan. Yeah, okay.
Who wrote that?
Alan. Yeah, I'm playing zones. Kathy, I heard you're playing zones on a team called Roaches. Oh, God. Timmy, are you coming up for any of the zones? I'd like to see you up here. What do you reckon? No. Oh, did you see these stands that Timmy?
Yeah, they're
printed?
nice.
On the other side, it's got the Outlaws as well, but
Yeah.
they have the mag holders as well.
Yeah.
They're the ones that Timmy's doing. There you go. Have a look at them. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw them on your.
Yeah. So they protect your terminals as well, stop them
Do
from
they?
squashing. Yeah, they sit inside it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Safari Zuma.
Oh, he's in if there's a spot. Yeah, outstand stands. Outlaws stands they are.
They're very,
Not
they're very
outstand.
nice, actually. They're really sturdy.
Yeah, they're very, very strong.
Yeah, if we go to South Australia, I want to go to Safari Zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go see Doug and Irene down there. They'll help you out. Even go see Timmy. He'll look after you.
I'm very keen to go down there actually and give it a try.
Yeah. I can't wait for him to finish it. All this waiting and hype. It's like.
What's the hold up? What's their
I
delay?
think it's funding for barriers, building barriers.
Yeah.
Even if they had the materials and we could fly down there for the weekend and build
Yeah.
them for you. Why do I have to change or charging? No, Paddy. ARP stands. Timmy, can you do ARP stands? I'm pretty sure he can. Taylor, if you weren't pillar, what position would you play?
When we had one pistol that was good for quite a while, but then it kind of just sat there and did nothing.
Yeah.
But when we did use it, I would just be up the front
Yeah.
because I didn't really want to sit at the back anymore when we had the pistol.
Yeah. Whose pistol was it?
It was ours.
It was ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we just didn't use it much. It ended up just sitting there, and then one day, I think it was an ASL, I ended up using it, and I was just up the front most of the time.
You had
That's
fun
when I
with it?
1v1'd Matt Stewart.
Yeah,
With the
okay.
pistol.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, with the pistol.
Good old one ball.
One
Yep.
ball.
But yeah, probably up in the snake, up the front somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of our first ones, eh?
Yeah.
ASL.
So Paddy reckons Taylor would be kicking Jumpy's ass. Probably would. I reckon they go pretty good together, actually. Yeah, so Tack Edge, have they got anything coming out? New pistols, any new arrivals?
Oh, you might know better than me.
Not that I know.
No.
Joe, you on there?
Joe, you on there, mate?
What new stuff you got coming?
What new stuff you got? What stuff you need that's going on special that you need to get rid of? Paddy's like, I can't believe Matt put a hole in your plexi at GSA.
Yep,
That
there's
dude
still,
stuck his head
still
through
tape
it.
covering
Did he?
that hole.
He put his
yep.
hand through it.
Right
Crazy.
now, it's not plexi anymore, it's just black tape covering up that hole now.
Oh god, what did you do? Like punch it or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went for a slide in, and his like hand has just gone through the whole thing. And he made this like massive hole.
Yeah.
And Staz did the same thing once as well.
Staz. What hasn't Staz broken?
Staz.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's Joe.
Slav King says it all. Okay, so Paddy's like, I can't believe Matty put a hole in it. Joe's like, bringing the stars, Beretta soon. Nice, okay.
Elaborate.
Collaborate on the Beretta? Yeah, like the pistol, obviously, isn't it? I think I actually seen it. Did you see that other one that's advertised for the Vietnam 1911?
No.
They've got one with wood grain and they've got one in tan.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, just real weird looking pistol. Just weird. Oh,
yeah.
there we go. Kathy's saying, so guys with Dale, Crisis, Hilly, Trick and a few other key NSL players not playing this year, there's a heap of spots open for the Australian team. Please get involved and encourage players to come to the drills, skills and kills or zones where scouting will take place. 100% there, Kathy. I know there's a heap of people going. We're going to have eyes in the back of our head. Tim's got a question for the Ghosts. Any players looking to play NSL and what events are they looking at playing this year?
Yep, Riley, he'll be at every drills, skills and kills.
Yep.
And then if he makes it to the tryouts, obviously he'll go there. And yeah, but I think he's going to try play as much as he can and get that fitness up.
Yeah. Matty's saying he knocked the buzzer over when it was the two buttons in the middle. I know I got told off for hitting the buzzer down at the breakout wall. Don't hit it too hard.
That's right.
That was from Steve. You don't have to slam it. All
What's
right.
Joe saying?
Joe's saying Resident Evil
Oh,
pistol.
Resident
Okay.
Evil pistol, nice.
Yeah, nice. Okay. They're not bad looking. Yeah, so drill skills and kills. That's on Sunday. You got to pre-book your ticket. Get down there early because there'll be a lot of people getting down there early, having a chat, seeing what's around, see who's turning up. You got guys from Bad Natured coming up from South Australia. Dad and who is it? Ray. So Kathy, here's another question. Tell us why you don't want to, Taylor. Is it commitments
Kathy,
or
you're pushing it.
finances or no interest? You're putting her on the spot, Kathy, aren't you?
There was a time I
Yeah,
did
1 to
have,
4.
Yeah.
There was a time I definitely did
Yeah.
have an interest,
Yeah.
but I kind of thought about it more like properly,
Yep.
and I was like, it is quite a lot of money, like about $6,500 to save up,
Yeah.
and just finishing school too. But yeah, I kind of want to.
Maddie reckons take Riley's spot on girls team.
Oh, that'd be
It'd be so
interesting.
funny. First
Oh.
woman to play on the Australian team.
If I took Riley's spot, I would not hear the end.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
Uh.
You would not hear the end of it. Heath's packing now as we speak. He flies up tomorrow. What's Ellen? There's life outside gelball. So Kathy's like, so it's finances only?
No, I need to start adulting properly.
Oh,
When Taylor said that to me last time, I said, I thought to myself, adult, I'm like, she's not having a baby, is she?
No,
like,
no.
Seriously, I know that,
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Don't touch wood, okay? But yeah, I'm just like, nah, can't be, no. So, no. Yeah, it is a lot of money, Kathy. And imagine if
Yeah.
someone sponsored you. How would it be?
I don't know, if I didn't have to spend the money,
As Joe's saying,
I'd
go for it.
probably give it a go, but that $6,500 is quite a lot to...
There you go. Joe's saying I'll help you raise the money. No, I'm the same way, Kathy. I think that Taylor should give it a go. She's been in the sport long enough. She's played on some really good teams, and just her out like running the 3v3 at Tack Edge. She's out and about with social medias and stuff like that as well. So, mate, I think give it a go. No sense in not trying.
maybe you should.
Just go out and play the way you play. Like anyone can tell you you're a good player. That's for sure.
I think out of loyalty, she's probably been held back a little bit.
Yeah.
Like obviously, we started playing just her and I, and Ghost was created, and we started playing as a team and family, and I'm sure she could have
100%
developed
Joe.
better.
So Joe's saying, and she's one of the best players out there anyway.
Yeah, for sure. And,
Kathy keeps saying trial,
yeah.
and
Oh, Kathy.
yeah,
Oh my god.
Are you sponsoring her, Kathy?
Yeah, so does that mean I get a sponsorship then and
Yeah.
all my flights, expenses paid for?
huh? No, Paddy. Joe's like, and no other girls are playing over there. Yeah, there is. There's Fire Pants. So I think Fire Pants was the only girl that was playing over there.
Yeah, this last year I didn't see any other girls playing at all.
None. And this year there was Fire Pants. So, yeah, the package deal, you reckon, Riley? Kathy's saying, dude, you can thank me when someone sponsors you. Sounds like you're in, Taylor. That's what Kathy says with a smiley face. Yeah, it would be, Eli, exactly. It would be good to see Taylor send it. I reckon go, give it a try. You know, there's no harm in going down there. Even Paddy's going down, I'm going down. We're not trying anything, not trialling out because we're too old anyway. But yeah, we're going to go and give everyone a bit of curry. Why not? Kathy's saying There's grants also that we'll be trying for. Everyone should try. Most people from up here would be keen to do it, and that's from Donald. He's in Townsville. Maddie Cooper says she didn't play in the Nations though, so no, that's right. But she was in the
Who's that?
Fire Pants. She was in Belgium. Was she in Belgium? No, she wasn't in Belgium.
Riley can pay for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be my birthday present.
There you go. There's a birthday present, Riley. Sorted. No, she didn't even. So Fire Plants didn't even play NSL Global. So drills, skills, and kills or zones is where the scouting takes place. Terra Knights. That's right, Paddy. So yeah. What else, Kathy? Have you? Is the fridge fixed?
The fridge.
Yeah. No, I was making this funny noise when we were there. Because it's going to be bloody hot there on Sunday. Nice cold drinks you want.
Remember we did that in November once?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a killer.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that, the first BQB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did that. That was a.
That was when one of the young
hot
fellas was
day.
already throwing up. Like,
Yeah.
didn't even play. One of the young guys from Yakuza, I think. So if you get a wristband on the day, it's up to you if you want to take it and register it for the NSL, or as she says to others, getting scouted could be bragging rights. So yeah, Coca-Cola fixed it. Cool. So Riley's like, yeah, just a $6,000 birthday present. Your pocket money.
Why, is she not worth it?
Yeah, I'm definitely worth it.
Come on, Riley. Pull your head in, mate.
Yeah, cough it up.
Yeah. These painters make big money, mate.
Oh, I don't know.
at-
As a first
Well, it depends if you're an apprentice. At least you guys were off field. The refs were on the field all day. Yeah, they were.
What's that for?
I put a heap of whirlybirds in the roof at hardcore,
Yeah.
just to like get that hot
Get
air
that-
out.
Yeah.
Seems to be working a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to find out because they're all on the speedball side. I only put 2 on the CQB side, and they seem to be doing a little bit. They don't make it instantly cooler, but it will notice like 1 or 2 degrees.
Yeah.
What's Alan saying? Okay, I'm hobbling off to the wife. She's off to work. Thank you, Ghost, for keeping the seats warm. Howdy. See you later, Al.
See you, mate.
Night,
See you
mate.
next Tuesday.
Yeah, see you next Tuesday for training. Keep off that leg. Not on a first year. Oh, yeah. Oh, you first year.
Yeah, he's still first year. apprentice.
Really?
Yeah.
What a shit boss. Tell him to put you up on second year. No. So yeah, Kathy, as I was saying earlier, like I think zones and the DSK is going to be one of the major things that people are going to be playing this year. A lot of hype for it anyway. You got people coming from Townsville. You got Harvey Bay, or where's Flex come from? Harvey Bay, yeah. So you got Flex up there at Harvey Bay. You'll probably have Bailey coming down as well. Maddie Collins from up there at Rockhampton. So yeah, you got a fair few players that'll come down.
See, I've heard that you have to go to every DSK
No, you don't.
to get to the trial.
No, you don't. No. So if you're thinking of joining up and you come for the first one and you don't get picked, okay, or you don't get scouted, we'll definitely come back for the second one.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So no one's telling you to come back, but if you want that spot, well, you're going to come back to the next DSK and try out then. And I think there's like 2 DSKs, then there's a zones comp, and then there's the last DSK after the first zones. And it's yeah, at the end of the day, you either want to go for the team or you don't. So if you miss out on the first one, you got the second one. If you miss out on the second one, you've got all 3 sessions of DSK will most likely be different stuff to learn. So you've got Rico and Zara on the first one. They probably teach you something different to what Strobes and Dale will teach you, and they'll probably teach you different to what G-Force and Trick will teach you. So as you see, G-Force and Trick, they're pistol players, so they may be looking for pistol players. Different coaches each session, so each coach will have different players in mind. So as I just said with the pistol players, so you've got pistol players looking for other pistol players. So yeah, just go hard or go home. It's basically what it is. If you can perform on the G-Force, if you can perform on the day, then hats off to you. You're going to get a shot. But if you don't perform, there's always that next one where you can get on board and try and make the team. So Rico's like, if you do Nations Cup, don't catch the retirement virus. It spreads.
Yeah, it seems to be that way. Eh? They come back and off they go.
Yeah. No, well, as soon as they come back, that's it. They don't really do much. Haven't heard from Hilly. Like, where's Hilly? Have you seen him or heard? No.
It might be hard to go from airsoft back to gelball.
Rico's saying that pistol spots look hotly contested this year. Kathy's like, yeah, I'd be running both, but be versatile. So yeah, bring your gat, bring your pistol. How many pistol players would you be looking for, or would it be like 2 main pistol players and a all-rounder, and then like obviously your tower guys as well? So so those players that have been playing for five or plus years, it's a pinnacle. Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah,
it definitely is. It's where we're going to get noticed, and with the live streaming and everything that Hardcore will be doing, there's a lot of countries that'll actually be watching Hardcore. So that's where, if you want to get seen, come here and come and try out for the DSKs or play the zones. When is the zones team registration up, Kathy?
I'm pretty sure it's up now.
Is it up now? Because I think it was it a
Yeah, I think Matt's paid for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt paid for all of that. Could have bought a ring. Hey, could have bought a ring. There you go, Alicia. He's in the shit now. So those players that have been playing for 5+ years, that's up to the coaches and the head coach. Yeah, zones is up now, Paddy says. Now, cool. Alright, it already is. Good on you, Matty. Teams have already booked. Still spots left, though. Save one for Outlaws, please. That's a must. Yeah, I know. You sent me a message the other night. Yes, Paddy, we have to do one. We've got to do one at least, okay? So, have you had much interest in it, Kathy? Like, can you let us know how many teams so far? And how many teams have you capped it to? I can't remember how many teams.
Yeah.
I know players for the Oz team, she's capped at 8.
I think that's good.
8. I think 8's a good number.
Yeah.
So yeah, 350 rego. Alright, we'll have to get that rounded up there, Paddy, on the next Tuesday. No. Okay.
No,
Not telling.
Can't tell. Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Must be a few surprises.
So there's a maximum of 8 teams. All right. That's some pretty good bloody. I don't say the teams in case they don't want it to be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good actually. So there's a lot of interest in it.
It's something new too. We've done speed brawl for so long.
Yeah.
Something new's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think something new. We needed something new as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know it, but I've been testing out the glow gels for summer cats. I ran it in a blaster last night. It didn't feed too bad, but I think the cogs in the magazine are squashing all the balls. So I think what Eli said to do, and what we trialled, is we do like a 50-50 mix with hard gels and soft gels, so that they don't all mesh up together. Stephen and Taylor, you guys are awesome. All right, Kathy, we'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
See you down there at Sunday. 12:30 they open. Starts at 1 o'clock, guys. So get down there at hardcore at 12:30. But more importantly, book your tickets online now before you miss out. See you, Kathy. Yeah. So Maddie's saying six players is kind of rough. So yeah, definitely 8 players. Maddie reckons with 9 players, you have to say no too many times.
Yeah, I was going to say,
That's
how many
right.
did they take last year?
12. You took 12 last year, didn't you, Maddie?
Yeah.
I know there was a few. And did everyone get to play? No, I know when it took over the 9, they still had. So Bailey was still the one in the pits, like getting everything for the boys, making sure everything was ready. Yeah, we're definitely going to play Paddy for sure. Took half a village.
Yeah.
Yeah, good on you, Rico. Yeah, and definitely like there's only a couple of people that haven't died since they came back from the last one. Still out there put their money into the community. Rico, I think Rico, Zaza, Eli, myself, Paddy, Alan. We all try and get around to a different field each week. I think this week's Black Site, and then the following week will be GSA. So we do at least one field each week, so that we share the money around.
That's a great idea.
But as I was saying earlier, there's not enough pie out there for another field to open up. So I think we've got to utilise what we have here. And get best use out of it too. So get in with your mates. Like even you see on the live tonight, like we'll all be at Blackside on Saturday night. We've got Blackside doing the first of 2 sessions, so double sessions on the Saturday and the Sunday. So yeah, everyone's looking keen to do more sessions. So
we haven't been there yet, have we?
No,
Black
not
side.
yet.
Yeah, we need to.
Your support role.
yeah, so
Yeah.
they've got 12 till 3 on the Saturday, and then 6 till 9, and then basically the same on the Sunday as well. So 12 till. Oh no, they do the morning session, so 8 till 11, and then they'll do an afternoon session as well. So 12 till 3, I think they believe they've got there. So yeah. What's Maddie saying? Bailey in the pits. That's for sure. You need Bailey in the pits, mate. 6 till 9 Saturday session at Blackside. That's it, Rico. Can't wait for Blackside Gelball too. Yes, Dad, we're going to be catching up with you on Saturday. Probably go for a meal or something before. Go for dinner before that. Or we could get you to come on the couch for a special. You can come sit on the couch with me.
Special live.
Yep, a special live. There you go for the boys from South Australia. Okay. Hey, Paddy. Here's my man. Send me your bank details, brother. I'll put some money through.
Yeah, give me details, mate.
He's good, man. He works for Suncorp too, guys. Surely Paddy can get a sponsor for Taylor.
Bank sponsor.
Suncorp Insurance. I'm thanking you now, Paddy, anyway. Rico, I'm joining Team Wang from Blacksite for CQB comps. Serious?
Did Blackside do CQB
Yeah,
comps?
so they're doing CQB comps. Tim's like, Dad, what the fuck? Yeah, boy. Okay. Yep. Might even get you to sit beside us, mate, before we go and play down at Blackside. Does Killer Only Club have a year roster out? No, that is a good thing. That's something that our man Matty Cooper and Guava can do in the background. I know that we're trying to do one a month. Well, not but I know they're trying to do one a month. Always a Friday night, but it depends. Like, we're getting some really good interest in it now. So tickets were sold out, I think, within
4 hours.
4 hours. They were sold out.
people?
There were only 12.
Yeah.
12.
Yep. So we can't take any more than that.
Yeah, otherwise it's a long night, isn't it?
Yeah. So we've got to try and cram all those games in, like be actually on the field playing by 6 o'clock to end at 9 o'clock. And I think we've got like a half hour, give or take, at the end.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's in saying that, the field's basically sort of set up anyway. There's a couple of barriers to move around, and that's about it. But yeah, we've got some really good players coming there for this one. Did Zar get a ticket, Rico? He must have. Riley got a ticket, eh? Yeah. So I know you got Eli,
Defending
myself.
champs should just get an automatic ticket.
Yeah. Rico's, if you're not in the club, you're not in the club. That's for sure, mate. Yeah, Zar's in. Mad. All right. So 31st is probably the strongest roster yet. Super keen to see everyone going hard for that certified killer headband. Yeah, it's going to be mad, eh? I'm going to try and do a little live down there as well. See how we go. Paddy will be reffing. First time reffing in a while there, Paddy. Oh, you've already written out the draw.
Oh, good on you,
Good.
Matt.
Mate, that's dedication. Who's first match? Who is first up? Yeah, so Zar had his ute written off this week. Yeah, not good, eh?
What happened?
What happened with his ute? So who's Maddie? Who is the first up to have the first shot on the 31st? The first two players up. I reckon someone ran up the side of it and looked fuck. Sideswiped him when he was parked at work.
Oh.
Even worse. And they kept on driving off, I suppose. Come on, Matty, who's the first players? You won't even tell us. No. Alright, well, we might end the stream. It's like nearly 9 o'clock. We've got 6 viewers
Oh,
left.
yeah, my jersey.
But before we do, to wait until the drawers. Okay, rightio. So, Taylor and Steve have brought in a jersey. Well, actually, Taylor has. It's her jersey.
Yep.
Was that from? That's an old one, though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the first Ghost Retro one. Now we've got the pink retro, but not even my pink retro.
No one's getting that.
No.
All right. So this is the first jersey. We'll be putting this one up, and the one behind Steve. Yeah, right. Just grab it down. I had to hang that up for Rico, but that is a really nice looking jersey. So these will be the first 2 jerseys that will be auctioned off for the Australian NSL team. So that'll be starting next week, next Thursday. I do believe Heath or Dad has got a Babylon Monk Dad one that he's bringing up for us to auction off. So he's collaborated with Babylon Monks, and he's got he'll be bringing up one as well. Just remind me though, Heath, when you're up here, I owe Ray a jersey because he didn't go home with one. What's Paddy saying? I'm glad Zara wasn't in the car. Sucks the car is stuck, but happy Zara's saved. Just a bit of good fortune that he wasn't in the car. But yeah, that would suck though, having it done at work, and if he was over the north side of Brisbane, I'd be pissed off really. How much would that tow truck cost to get back? You know. Oh, actually, unless you're insured. Riley, you'll have a jersey to auction. You know what? I was nearly about to give you a message earlier this afternoon to see if you could fill in for Alan, but we might get you to come on next week before the week before the 1v1s. So we'll try and get yourself, Zarin, Rico, the winners of the 3. That'll be the 3 play. Yeah. So the 3 comps. We'll get you in.
And Red too. He won the very first
Jackson,
one.
and we'll get Jackson in 2A. Okay, so there wasn't Rico, so it was Red.
Yeah, Red, Zarin,
Red,
Riley.
Zarin, and yeah. So we'll get those guys on. There you go. It's not done yet. What are you? Heath, come on. I know you're over 50, but geez. So you can buy it, Paddy. Yeah, okay. Paddy's going to buy it. If he can team registrate for Outlaws, he can buy a jersey. What do you reckon, Riley? So even if the jersey that you bring on, Riley, raises money for yourself, you just got to let us know. So, but if it's that jersey that I'm thinking of, then it'll probably be for raising money for yourself.
Which one's that?
His personal.
Yeah, it's
Unicorn?
jumpy one.
No, his personal.
Yeah. Is that after you win the 1v1 again? Then it'd have to be worth something even more. But I can't wait. How long we got now? For 15 days. Ooh. What's that? Paddy, give it up. You don't need the FPS one. They were shit anyway. Sorry. Yeah, see, you don't even fit it. Your belly's too big for it. Alright, so Riley reckons when he wins the next one. Alright, so we'll do that the week before the 31st. So Thursday before the 31st. We'll get all the winners on and Calvin. But next week I think we'll get... what team can I pick on now? What team can I pick on now? This is hard. There's not that many teams to pick, is there? There's like... Everyone sort of plays, fills in. I don't know. Armory.
I was going to say Armory.
Paddy, shut your mouth.
Anarchy.
Why not?
Paddy, that has been deleted. Um, yeah, I know you like Sonny, mate. You've got about 7-ish jerseys. Yeah, bring the FPS one in. All right then, Paddy. How about we bring you in?
Paddy.
We'll get Paddy on the couch.
Yeah.
Hey? How about a South Australian team? What, am I going to screen capture them and put the monitor on the chair? But I don't think they're going to come up. No, we've got Dad. We've got Bad Natured. I'm going to do a special one with them. Rico's recap of the DS after the DSK. 100% there. I reckon that might be the go there, Matty. We'll do that. And also we'll have Paddy on for a little bit of shits and giggles. Paddy's always good for a laugh. It's funny because in the chat all I can see is Paddy, Paddy. There's no mute. What, Kathy? Oh, there you go. How about Kathy, Rico and Zar? And you can come? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alan's leg will probably be sore again. So I'll try and hit Kathy up then, alright? We want Karen.
I mean, Kathy.
You I should screenshot that.
Yeah.
No, you won't be popular, Rico. But no, I can't wait for the zones, eh? DSK, it's going to be even better. All right, guys, we've got 8 viewers. We're going to say good night. It's now 9 o'clock.
Thanks for having us on the couch.
Thanks for coming down, Steve, Taylor. Been good to have a chat with you guys. Anything else you'd like to say before we go?
No, just good luck to everyone that is going down for the trials. You know, it's good to see and hope that it goes well.
Yeah. And the when are the 3v3 starting?
Third.
Second or third?
Third. Monday the 3rd of Feb.
Yep.
Will be the first 3v3 comp. I'm not 100% sure how many reg spots are left, but
Yep.
just contact gelsoft Australia.
Yep. So we'll be heading down to Black Site tonight. Not tonight, on Saturday night, sorry. So if you want to come down and have a chat, come and see us down at Black Site. We'll be down there from, 5 o'clock until just after 9. Probably go out for a meal after it anyway. But, alright, Eli, see you later, mate.
See yous.
I'll see you at the DSKs. Eli, will you be at Black Site? Surely. Back one, snowflakes, finish melting, harden up. Yeah, I think they've already started to harden up, Matty. They'll be fine. See you, Timmy. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, guys, we're gone.